Hey guys, it's Cameron here with Emerson House Buyers. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that have helped me build up a sizable rental portfolio in about 2 years. Today I had taken a question. I had a question a couple days ago, and it was regarding whether to gift a property. So you have a property. Even if you're not getting old and going to die, this could be something that you could tell your parents that can save them and you a lot of money. Okay. So what happens? What is the best way to inherit a property, or what's the best way to get a property from family? If you're going to inherit a property, how do you do it to make sure that you get the most of your family or your heirs, or I guess you're the heir. So whoever's giving it to you to get the most of that money. So there's two ways to do it. So let's just say Grandma Joe. Well, let's say Mama bought a property in, let's just say 2000. Let's say they bought it for 100,000. Okay. Now, I've laid this out on my handy dandy whiteboard. We've got the step up basis and a gift, right? So basically, these are the two different strategies. So in 2000, Mama Bob or Mama Joe or Mama bought the property for 100,000. 100,000 in both situations. They bought it in 2000. So about 20 years ago. Today, saying 2018, it is worth, let's just say 200,000 for even numbers. Should be worth more than that, but we'll just say that for even numbers. So 2018, it's worth 200,000 on each situation. Now, we get somebody who passes away. I don't know how to draw skull and crossbones, but let's see here. We get a death. So Mama Joe or Mama Bob dies. They expire. So in the step up, they hand you the property and at the current value. So the current value is going to be 200,000. Now, if they gift you that, let's say right before they die, they gift it to you because they're on their deathbed. It's not going very well. They said, "Okay, hold on. We want to gift you this." So they gift you that, and that is going to be the $200,000 gain. So let's see here. Let me do this. Let's do this a little bit differently. So they die. One way is done the step-up basis. One is the gift. Now, what are your taxes going to be? This is going to be the current value minus your step-up basis versus the current value minus what they paid for it. So, you guys are going to be blown away when you see this because it is unbelievable. So, this is when when Mama expires. So, the property is worth, it's whatever the value of that property is when they pass. So in this situation, it's 200,000, right? Let's see if I can do this. 200,000. Same in the gift situation, 200,000. The difference is on the step-up basis, if you let it go into the inheritance, then it will pass over to you and you get the step-up value. So she bought it for 100,000 20 years ago. It's worth 200 today, but you get the step up. So the value of it when you get it is 200. So your taxable gain is actually zero. If you sold it after they inherited it, it would be zero. You would have a zero capital gain, which means you would have to pay taxes on nothing. Now, if you do it the gift way, if they gift you the property right before they die on their deathbed for 200,000, they paid 100,000 for it 20 years ago. That means you have to pay taxes on $100,000. Holy Moses. The difference, if they give you the property or gift you the property before they die versus they wait until they pass and give it to you in the inheritance. And using the step up, they call it the step up basis, because the basis in anything, the basis in this is the 100,000 until they pass, and then you get the new basis or the current value, which is 200,000. So you pay and then you sell it for 200, you got zero. Let's say you waited. Say you wait another 3 years in that property because it's got some sentimental value. That property goes up to 300,000. Well, now your step-up basis is 200,000. So you'll have to pay taxes on 300,000 minus 200,000, 100,000. In this situation, you would have to pay taxes on 200,000, right? So essentially, you are getting the property. You're going to save yourself, and let's just say the capital gains is 25%, or it goes into your current income, and you're paid. Your tax rate's 25%. You're going to pay $25,000 in that situation. $25,000 because you didn't wait until after they were gone to get the money. So, just a quick recap. If you have property that you're getting from your folks, or you have a family and you are getting ready to pass on some property to them, or you want to think about in the long haul how to pass on property to them, to your kin, do not gift it to them. Don't do that unless there's only special circumstances where that is applicable. Do not do it, because you're just going to pay way too much in taxes. So what you do is you let them inherit it. When you die, you let them inherit it. And then they'll get that step-up basis of the current value when they inherited it, instead of the old step-up basis. You'll get the new instead of the old step-up basis of 100, or old cost basis of 100. So you want them to maximize that money. You want to maximize that. Let them inherit it, or inherit it to your family, your kids. Do not gift it to them. Guys, that right there is worth its weight in gold. I know accountants that have trouble with that for some reason. I don't understand it, but don't gift anybody anything. Inherit it. Hope that was useful, guys. It might not be useful right now, but I guarantee you, if that could save you hundreds of thousands of dollars down the road. Don't you think? If you're going to inherit property. If that was useful, let me know. If it wasn't, let me know. I've got some of these tricks, or some of these things I've learned from accountants and various other folks around. So if you want to see more stuff like this, just let me know. I can definitely pull some of these out that I think would be useful for the audience. So see you guys next week. I appreciate everything. Share it. Give me feedback. Always love the feedback and interaction with you all. So see you guys next week. Thanks.